G'day everyone, it's Matt doing from Lawnporn. Get your lawn on. Beautiful sunny day for the first day of August, the first day of the last month of winter, so I'm happy about that. So I'm going to show you where I'm at with my lawn. So these bare areas that I had trenching and the garden bed, I'm flattening them out today. The whole deal is that I'm going to be putting down roll out Santarana turf in those areas. So really all I'm doing is just cutting it out a little bit, giving myself about say 20 to 30 mil at where the veranda stops there. So all I'm using today really is a spade for moving some of the soil. I'm bringing some extra soil in, as you can see, just doing little bit by little bit. A landscaper's rake, which I think I got local Mitre 10 for like 30 bucks, and a soil leveler. These are available from Turfmate. I'll put a link in the description. This is what I'm doing today. So sorry about the bad production today, it's just right into it. Haven't got much time and I'm just GoProing it. What I do first is I use the landscaping rake, dig it out a bit with one edge and do it two ways, and then I use the soil leveler to level it out. So I'm doing this a couple of weeks before I put my sod down, because over the next couple of weeks I'll keep an eye on it. I'll keep just adjusting it a little bit. Where the trenching is, you've got to be a bit careful about, because it's softer than say something next to it. Like if I go here, I reckon the trench was about here, see? It goes down that little bit, but if I stand right next to it with the same pressure, it won't go down. So I have to fill that in a little bit and firm it up. I'll show you what I'll do with the landscaping rake and then the soil leveler. It's pretty easy. So this is a landscaping rake, one flat side and one like that. So the first thing I'll probably do, just dig it out that little bit, rough it up a bit so it loosens, like so. And I'll use the straight bit and level out that way. A little bit of extra soil that I've got to put in there, so I'll just fill that up just a little bit, and then I'll use it the other way. We'll get right into against here. There's the concrete there, the edge. You can see that already, that's pretty flat. And I'll get into it with the soil leveler. And there you go, she's pretty sweet already. What I'll do is I'll do a light top dress on that and then do it again. Before I do, I want to find where this trench is, compact it down a little bit. See, that's really sloppy there. It's gone down quite a bit there, but as you can see next to it, I don't really go down much at all. So I'll fill that in a bit. And I'll flick for the rest of the areas. Nice and light. Now this stuff that I'm using is Heinrich's 821s, the blended line. So the good thing about that, it's got some nutrients and the drainage isn't too bad. This is recording, isn't it? Yes. Now using the straight edge, scrape it out a bit, nice and light. Do it the other way. As you can see again already, she's coming up really smooth already. And then just to flatten with the soil spreader. These are worth their weight in gold. Back and forth. You can get as fussy as you want, do it the other way. Beautiful. This area I'm going to totally fill out with sod, with rollout, simply because I just want a quick job. The rest of the lawn is very low in spots, so the plan is to plant the sod. It'll look a little bit weird for a little while because it'll be a bit higher than the rest of the grass. I'll be planting that down mid-August, simply to get the early spring growth that'll come in a couple of weeks. So that'll all be covered and that'll start growing in. And about a month after I do that, mid-September, is when I'll do the rest of it. This is going to need to come up a lot. So what I will do with this section is I'll scarify it. I'll keep those scarifying clippings, top dress it quite heavily, and put those scarifying clippings back into the lawn, also with a bit of extra sod that I'll cut out and evenly distribute, and that'll get a quick repair. So right now what I'm going to do, and it's part of my calendar, is put out some 4 seasons. So it's the second time we've done it this season. It's a strategic application. Why we're doing it now, because in about 6 weeks time is when we'll be doing our spring renovation. So we want to get those nutrients into the ground for when the grass gets active again. So I'll do a bit of a clean up of my concrete here, and I've got the Ego electric blower. Let's see how it goes. Smashing it. Nice and easy. This Ego is a cracker unit. Check it out. Very nice unit. And I'll put a link in the description. So this is the product, 4 Seasons, dual slow release nitrogen and potassium, small little balls that'll get nice and deep into your sward, so they won't get sucked up with your next mow. A bag will do 250 square meters. I've got about 80 square meters, so I'll just be using just under half a bag, and you can quite clearly see what you got by the little window that we've given you on the side. So spread it down easily, water it in for about 20 minutes and you're good to go. Yeah, so that's coming along all right. Beautiful day here. The next 2 weeks I'll be doing a couple of extra little waters just to settle that soil in, and then just going over it again and again to make sure it's all around about the same compaction. There's no bits that are going to drop. Getting it as level as I can, ready for the rollout. And look, when you put the rollout down, no matter how level you go, when it grows in, it'll grow in at different levels, and you know, it'll constantly need top dressing throughout its life. But if you pay a fair bit of particular attention to it at your you know, your early stages, the amount of top dressing you'll do in further years won't have to be as severe. This is still looking like a mud pie, but spring is around the corner and the growing's going to be fantastic. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel, give this video a like if you got something out of it, you know, by subscribing to the videos, you'll get notified when I'm dropping a video next. And we're really coming into the cracker season with this lawn. So turn this lawn around from, you know, 5 different grasses and 10 different weeds into something half decent, and it's going to look magic. Thanks for the support. Get your lawn on. See you later. What you up to, Heidi?
I don't know. I'm actually watching my favourite videos on YouTube.
Oh.
I'm not going to watch your videos, but I'm watching my videos.
Oh, very good.
Hey, you want to make me some ice cream or not?
All right, let's go have some ice cream.
Yeah.